Final Fantasy 3. Actually, I don't know if I can do 3. I'll have to get a DS emulator and do it through that way. Because the original 3 was on the Super Nintendo, but it didn't get translated and ported over to the DS. So yeah, kind of on that. So then Final Fantasy 4, that's easy to do a playthrough. I'll be doing the original for the, actually not the original because that's on the Super Nintendo and I don't actually have a Super Nintendo with a cartridge. I'll be doing that on the PS1, same thing 5 I'll be doing on PS1, 6, 7, 8, and 9 I'll be doing it all on the PS1. I might not have it all saved on my PS3, so maybe it doesn't have any abilities. And ironically, you can equip him with the wrist, even though he hasn't met Zidane yet, and I don't have any cards yet. But we can fix that, and we will fix that. Cards are actually kind of important in the game. I know it's like there's a card game in Final Fantasy 9. If you, well, you gotta remember, this is just how shit goes. So right here where I stopped, there's the, you get a zombie card, which I will show you now. Guys, there's 100 different cards to get. It's possible to get them all, but, you know, the zombie card sucks. That version at least. Because, guys, there are more than one version, of course. You can actually leave the town if you really want, but I don't recommend it just because there's really no point. So guys, if you go behind the statue, you'll see that little icon. You get Lizard Man, and then I don't know how to pronounce that guy, but I'll show you. I've actually only found, okay, Lizard Man, he'll pop up later in the game. These are actually all monsters. That guy, it's like Sangan, but it's not. But Sahagan, I don't know. Someone's gonna say how you pronounce the guy's name one of the, you know, later on. So, okay, I moved aside, and he still runs into me. What the fuck? It's the rat kid. But yeah, guys, I do. We got the nobles. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing like a little exploration before I really continue, just because, you know, I'm not gonna do a complete walkthrough. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna go every secret and whatnot, because there's just shit you don't need to find. And I also got another card, Goblin. That's actually a pretty good card, just for the sake of how many different places you can actually attack. Those arrows on the sides means the direction it can attack. So that's good right there. Okay, you got this male red mage, which is a reference to the original red mage. And it actually has this guy. So they won't, and Maggie is bitching about the stairs. I don't think those stairs are always broken for some reason. Like, they never fix it. You can never go on top. That's just something. That's a spoiler, but whatever. You guys are gonna notice that throughout the game if you pay attention. I actually forgot about the item shop right here, which you can actually buy shit from. The tents are always good. Phoenix Downs, always nice to have, but right now they're actually okay where you don't need to worry too much about that shit. But yeah, there's a lot in this game you don't actually have to do. I think I actually saw the record of the fastest playthrough, at least on this one site, saying it was like 6 or 7 hours. Like, how the fuck do you do that and get to a level 90? Okay guys, so what I'm doing here is there's this jump rope. You can do it as many times as you would like. Guys, it is kind of it's a timing thing. You have to do it perfectly. and I think I actually have a good run right here. I get up to like at least 10. Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you get up to 1,000, you'll get I think like 7 or 8 items. You get a key item, which is King of the Jump Rope. If I remember correctly, that's what it was called. You know, I'll just look on my phone because I actually have that saved on my phone. What I could do. Well, not what I could do. The cheats, secrets, all that nice stuff. So I'm not gonna bitch. Okay. Well, guys, I'll tell you what. As soon as I find it, I'll tell you guys. There's still shit I haven't found. Okay, so yeah, with the jump rope, if you guys can get to 20 times, you get 10 gil. 50 times, you get a cactus card. 100 times, you get a genie card. It's with a G, not a J. 200 times you get an Alexandrite card. 300 is Tiger Racket, and then 1,000 King of the Jump Rope. So it's your call if you want to do that. There's also gonna be a lot of crazy shit. I'll go through most of the stuff later on, but yeah. I don't know. I figure, you know what, this is a great game to play through. It'll be better once I can actually play it again. I'm not playing it today right now because I'm just re-recording the audio. I did Halo a little earlier. I know Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I mentioned the fact I'm mentioning Final Fantasy 9. I just have to redo the whole fucking audio scheme. And you know how that goes. So yeah, coming up here, I noticed, well, within the next minute or two, I noticed my screen kind of froze with how I was recording. First time I actually did this, the screen had froze, but everything was still recording. So yeah, now I got 2, and both are actually pretty good, just for the beginner. The Fang and Skeleton, both the rest suck. Just put it that way. But yeah, okay guys, so right here, I paused just because I wasn't sure what was going on with my computer. I actually stopped recording, then I had to start. So yeah, just about done. Okay. Unfortunately, it happens when your shit fucks up. And oh wow, I actually have like another 30-40 seconds still of it just paused. I'm gonna edit that out.